Traders, Trump got inaugurated and the dollar went crazy. Let's analyze what happened. Welcome to Simply Forex. If you want to improve as a trader, then you're definitely in the right place. Each week, I'm going to give you easy to follow trade ideas, tips, and advice so you too can succeed at trading. And if you stay till the end of the vid, guys, I'm going to give you all of my trade ideas for today. If that sounds like a plan, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and smash the like button. Merci beaucoup. You'll also notice I'm in my gym gear, guys. I'm ready to go down the gym once I've done my analysis. Go down the gym, it's good for you. Let's take a look at the dollar then, guys, because as I said, the dollar became super weak, right? We had this crazy reaction on dollar, Trump got inaugurated, and we just saw a super weak dollar. Now, my theory is that, Trump's putting these tariffs on countries and therefore America will import less. And the idea is to export more American products and services. And for that reason, you want a cheaper dollar, right? Your products and services are cheaper for people to buy. Okay, so there's my little theory. But theory aside, just look at the technicals, right? We have seen a massive bearish daily candle, and this is the dollar index, guys, right? Now, I would suggest that is a structure break. If we look at the day chart, right, that is a structure break. Yeah, we're getting lower highs and lower lows. Okay, it's below the moving average 20 as well. Now, there isn't a lot of room until we hit the next key support level, right? So obviously it'll be interesting to see what happens here. But, remember, guys, I'm an intraday trader. So for today, we can expect dollar weakness to continue, right? Potentially all the way down to here. Okay, looking at the dollar index. Now, has this dollar weakness, transpired and means that we have trade setups on the US dollar majors? Well, let's take a look. Yeah, for the majority of them, the answer is no. Let's look at Euro US dollar. Now, again, this on Euro US dollar, this is the day chart. For me, that is a structure break, right? So we're getting higher lows, higher highs all of a sudden, right? We haven't had a Euro US dollar uptrend on the day chart for some time, right? But yesterday we got one. But you can see here, right? There's a level here. Do I want to buy into that? Probably not. If not, there's definitely some resistance here. It doesn't have much room to move into, right? Let's have a look at, let's look at a different one. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Again, right? This was in a downtrend. And this is a structure break, right? We've broken that last high. We're getting higher lows, higher highs. We're in an uptrend above the moving average 20. Okay, but do we want to buy into this level? And the answer is no, right? What I want to see is a break of that level, okay? Maybe a retest, and then we can start buying. So for a lot of the US dollar majors, this dollar weakness has meant a structure break, but it hasn't meant a trade. However, there are a couple of US dollar pairs that I am looking at. So if we look at US dollar Swiss franc, right, this does have a bit of room to move into. So this is the day chart. As you can see, we was in this uptrend, okay, and then bang, right? Yesterday, US dollar weakness, we're getting lower highs, and we've broke this low here with this big bearish candle from yesterday. We're just about below the moving average 20, but more importantly, unlike a lot of the other US dollar majors, right, we have room to move into. But, guys, if I start looking like a ghost, yeah, it's because the sun is just coming in. Okay, let me make my light brighter. So yeah, there you go, guys. So there's a trade for US dollar Swiss franc, because this one does have room to move into back down to the next piece of support. All right, and this level here, this blue level. So this is my first trade idea, US dollar Swiss franc, taking advantage of that dollar strength, and it makes sense from a technical point of view. If we drop down to the H4, again, there's this level in here, guys, right? Let me put this level in. You can clearly see there's a bit of a level here. Okay, we've broken down on the H4, it was pretty scruffy, and then bang, right? Price has broken down, we've retraced into here, and now we're getting a bearish reaction, right? You know, this might be a trade idea already. If we look at the H1, okay, a little bit tricky to trade at the moment. Let's go back to the H4. So if we do get this big bearish candle, I want to hide my stop loss above these highs, above the moving average 20 and above this grey zone. Right, so even if we do get this big bearish move, I'll still look for a bit of a retrace, and then we can come lower on US dollar Swiss franc. All right, the other US dollar pair that I'm interested in is US dollar yen. Okay, again, if we look at the day chart, this was breaking down already. Okay, and we were seeing this yen strength. There was a bit of consolidation, and then bang, right? We broke all of these lows in here. Okay, and this was before Trump inauguration, right? Yen was pretty strong. Okay, now we're in a downtrend, right? Lower lows. We've bounced up into this area of resistance, once support, moving average 20s coming round nicely. Lots of things to like, guys, right? We've got a nice bearish candle, as we did with all US dollar majors, right? US dollar weakness. And all I'm trying to do is take it down to the next psychological level, guys. I'm going to take it down to this 154, although this could come much lower. Okay. And as you can see, we're getting a bit of a break of these lows as we speak. If we go to the H4 now, that's what I'll be looking for, guys, right? You can see H4 was in this downtrend, right? We're in a downtrend. Okay, we get that low is broken. We've got these highs in here. And what we want to see is a break of these lows as well, guys, right? You can see price with this wick held on to that level, right? So I'd like to see a big bearish H4 candle break this level to confirm the continuation of the downtrend, and then perhaps a retrace, you know, towards the moving average 20. Want to hide my stops up here and then take price lower. All right, so yeah, US dollar Swiss franc, US dollar yen are the only dollar pairs that really set up for me on the back of that dollar weakness. And just yen in general, guys, is interesting as well, because I still like yen strength. And obviously, this is yen strength, this trade. But let's look at a few pairs, right? If we look at euro yen. Now, I still really like yen strength. But yesterday, on all yen pairs, we had a super bullish candle, right? So we're still in this. This is euro yen day chart. We're still in this downtrend, clearly, right? Lower highs, okay, lower lows, right? We're still in this downtrend, but we've got this massive bullish candle here. Although this is a really nice level for selling. So for that reason, euro yen sells is not a trade idea for me for today, because of this big bullish candle here. But if we start seeing a big, you know, a nice bearish candle here, then again, I would look to sell yen pairs, right? I'm also trying to sort out my lighting as we go, guys, so I don't look like a ghost with all the sunshine coming in. Can't complain. Yeah, sunshine coming in is good. That's when I get up, guys, at the break of dawn. Always get up early. Let's have a look at another yen pair. Let's look at CAD yen. Now, this is, again, right, here, right, ignore this candle because this has all happened this morning, right? But when we're at this level, it's a wonderful level, right? You can see that through here, right? But we have this big bullish candle. So again, with the yen pairs, I'm going to wait and see what this daily candle ends up looking like. It's looking like it's going to be pretty bearish, and if it is, I'll just continue with this yen strength tomorrow instead, right, and try and capitalize on that. So there's US dollar and yen pairs. Guys, I've got more trade ideas, so please stay tuned. Before we do it, if I could ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and please smash the like button. Also, guys, please go check out our website. We have a shiny new website, and it just shows you everything we have for traders, right? We've got loads of promotions, we've got loads of education. So please check out our website. The website link will be in the vid below. Also, guys, we want to know what you think of the charts. What are you thinking about US dollar? What are you thinking about yen pairs? Please leave a comment below. And we are super excited to offer you a promotion right now, right? If you go on the website, you will see that we now have the Simply Forex complete trading course. It's so comprehensive. I've put months and years of work into this course, and it covers everything you're going to need, guys, right, to get some consistency in your trading. So if you're interested in our course, then please check out the website, and if you purchase the course, you can get 25% off right now until the end of January if you use code Simply25 at checkout. It's all on the website. Check it out. Booyakasha. Right, yeah, there's a couple of other things that I am looking at, guys. So let's take a quick look at the indices, because every time I look at yen pairs, I think of the indices. Right, I just can't, there is a direct correlation, right? If the indices are strong, then yen, right, is normally, excuse my drawing, it's a mouse pen, is usually weak, right? But it's almost like the reverse is happening. This correlation is breaking. The indices look strong, but so does Japanese yen at the moment, right? So there's some confusion there. Right, because as I said, I'm still interested in some of those yen pairs. Not today, but I'm still looking at selling euro yen, CAD yen. If they set up, right. But I'm also looking to buy the Nasdaq, right, where you can clearly see we broke out of this downward trend line. Yeah, we broke out of it with these candles here, and now we've had a retrace to that trend line, and we're now getting a bullish reaction. Look at that. And the idea really would be to take price back up to these highs. If we look at the H4, yeah, I mean, look at that. That is a wonderful entry right now, guys. Okay, you can see we're in a H4 uptrend, right? Price has retraced to the moving average 20. We've got this huge bullish wick. This is a nice entry for the Nasdaq right now, guys. All right. Also, like the Dow Jones, similar story. If we go to the day chart, it broke this, crucial level through here. Right. We can clearly see that we've broke this level. We're in an uptrend. Okay, you can clearly see that. And again, we're getting a ping off this level right now. If we look at the H4, you can see, obviously highly correlated with the Nasdaq, but we're in an uptrend. Yeah, and we've got this huge bullish wick. All right, so Dow Jones and Nasdaq right now, good trades. There's more, guys. What else are we looking at? Yeah, okay, there's a couple of against trend trades. Like normally, guys, I want to be with, I'm having real issues with lighting. Too much sun coming in. I'll stop complaining about the sun. Some of you are probably in the freezing cold. I will stop rubbing it in. I've got a couple of trades here against trend. And when I say against trend, I always mean the daily chart, right? Because if we look at euro pound, you can see we are clearly in this uptrend, but things are very overextended up here, okay? And we're at a weekly level, right? You can see here, we're at a weekly level through here. Price has reacted many times. And generally speaking, guys, this is what I need to take against trend trades, to go against the daily chart. Number one, I need a weekly support or resistance level, tick, right? On the day chart, I want to see a bearish candle, right? Tick. Could be a bit more bearish, but that's still bearish. Okay, tick. And then finally, guys, if we drop down to the H4, I want to see a structure break, right? So on the H4, you can see here that we're in an uptrend. But if price does something like this and we get a break of these lows here, I will start selling on that break. Maybe stops above here or even here, depending on the price action. Okay, and look to sell euro pound. And it's the same with pound Swiss franc. So please bear in mind, guys, euro pound and pound Swiss franc are inversely correlated, right? Again, if we look at the weekly chart, you can see pound Swiss franc is at a support level, right? Tick. Yeah, on the day chart, we have a super bullish candle, right? That is very bullish. Okay, tick. And the final piece of the jigsaw, we want to see a structure break. And I am going to say we have that already, right? Tick, yeah. H4 is kind of like this, and then bang, right? We've got that structure break. We've broken these highs. It's retraced to a really nice level. This looks like a good level to buy pound Swiss franc. The only thing I would say, guys, is that we've got some news coming out on the pound. So I will wait until this comes out, right? We've got lots of employment data coming out at 7 o'clock London GMT. So let's wait and see what impact that has before we look at any pound pairs. All right, guys. Yeah. And guys, please don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 7 a.m. New York EST time. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you later, guys.